Alright, so listen, we left off, have you ever eaten ass before?
What?
Oh, okay. Have you?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so
Hello?
what's up?
Yo, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Welcome to the stream. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you for having me. Are you
Thank
okay,
you for
Kandy?
coming.
Yes, I'm okay. What the fuck?
Wait, wait,
I
hold on.
didn't think you would come.
Wait,
Doc, do you remember meeting this guy?
TwitchCon Berlin?
I was drunk 3 days in a row, so I don't remember.
Why
Anyways.
is the sub notification over my face again?
My friend, what can I call you?
You can call me Veni or Raphael or whatever.
Raphael, I like that name. Raphael. Just rolls off the tongue beautifully. 23, and you're from Germany?
No, I'm not from Germany actually. I'm from Austria, not Australia like the guy just before me.
Yeah.
But it's right next to
You're
Germany.
muted,
So
Juice.
yeah, I speak German.
Raphael, you're 23. Are you single?
I'm single, yeah.
You are. Single is okay, cool. And okay. How long have you been single for?
It's been 1.5 years, I think. Probably, yeah.
One and a half years. Do you mind telling me what the breaking point of that relationship was in terms of coming to an end?
Yeah, no, it's no problem. It's just, I got together with my girlfriend back then when we were 18 years old. We were together for a little bit more than 3 years. Yeah, we just parted ways, I guess, in our lives. We had different goals, different ambitions, and at some point we were just more like friends, and not like in a romantic relationship anymore because we wanted different things from life.
Was it, so it was a mutual breakup?
Yes.
Okay, that's good, that's good. So would you consider yourself to be a horn dog? Are you horny all the time? I mean, we're in quarantine right now.
Wait. Were you together with her all the time until 1.5 years ago?
Yes.
Wait, so when I met you in San Diego?
No, that was after. That was
That was
afterwards.
after. That was more than
Yeah.
1.5 years ago.
No, that was like 1 month after breakup, actually.
Oh,
it was like
okay.
at the end of October, I think, in America, and we
Detective
broke.
Candy.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
About to expose
I'm not
this
cheating. I'm
man.
not cheating. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
So-
Also, you're not like that. Is that what you're saying? You're not into cheating. That's not your thing.
No.
Chad, the hype train's about to die!
Wait, okay, so after the breakup,
Monkatos.
have you had much action after that? Yeah.
Well, yes, of course, because it was the first time I was really single. Like I got together with her when I was 18. So before then, I didn't have a lot of things going on with girls in my life at all. Yeah, after that, I've been just living the single life.
Well, wait. Did something happen between you and Candy that day?
Oh, no.
So while I was in the lane, I saw a guy who I thought was very cute. So while standing there in the slow lane, I was bored, and I imagined myself having sex with him
Oh.
I'm like there.
Hey guys.
Okay, so after that, after I came through the customs, like everything goes on, I was like, I never thought I would see that guy again. Well, turns out I see him at the Twitch partner lounge. I'm like, damn, partner.
Wait.
And then you actually had sex with him, right?
No. Well, okay, so, well, a little bit later, we go to like a party. What was it called? Chorus party, maybe something like. No, some party.
Yeah, they had a bar.
Yeah, and they had a bar. Yeah, I tell him the story, and I say to him like, "Well, I was bored, so I imagined myself having sex with you at the customs."
You told him
You told him?
I told him that story immediately, and after a while of talking, he goes in for the kiss.
Wow.
This is a whole romance
Interesting.
movie. I'm
Heard.
invested now.
So I was like, "But you look a lot like this guy." I think they look a very lot like each other.
Similar.
So unfortunately, like I didn't kiss him, but I asked if he wanted to come on a after party with me. So we went to a house party, and that's where you were, Doc. You were also at that party.
Yes, I was. Yes,
And-
I was probably drunk and yeah. Listen, Raphael,
Yes.
my friend, do you are you more so like, do you want a relationship at this point in your life? You know, do you feel like you're in the right headspace? You know, quarantine is hitting all of us. You know, a lot of us are single, so you know, some of us feel like, hey, maybe I should be talking to someone right now. But the problem with that is, well, once the quarantine is over, will you still be feeling that way towards that person? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, like, where are you at right now? Tell me about your thought process.
I don't think that quarantine has changed my thought process in terms of that. I was just living the single life for quite some time, and I enjoyed like traveling a lot, doing a lot of stuff with my friends. Like we've been to America for a month doing a road trip and everything. Things that you cannot do when you're in a relationship most of the time, I think, because it's difficult. Like I'm traveling a lot. Like I traveled a lot last year. Now I don't travel. But I think it's like settling down a little bit now, and I'm still involved into a lot of things besides like streaming. Like I do a lot of. I'm self-employed in a lot of different territories in Austria.
Right.
So I do a lot of stuff, and I'm sometimes really busy. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm like all the way like across Europe, and then then I'm home for a month or so. So it depends. Like it depends what the girlfriend I'm looking for, like I'm having in the relationship is doing for a living as well, and what her interests are. And it has to be like a mutual benefit for both because it's really stressful. I think I don't want to force her. Like I want her to be independent as well. Like I want her to do her own thing.
You have a do you mainly stream in terms like do you only speak German when you stream or?
Yes, I do.
Well, I have a lot of people from your channel.
Yeah, they're wild. They're wild.
Guten Tag, hoffentlich geht es euch allen gut. Yeah, what's your body count?
Body count? I don't know the exact number, but it's 25 to 30.
A Scheiße.
Whoa.
25 to 30? Wow. In like 1.5 years?
I've been with a couple girls before my girlfriend, but not a lot. Like most of them were after I got single.
Damn, I feel like Germany, or no, I mean Austria. I feel like like all those countries around there are very like sexual, even more sexual than Sweden. I mean, or actually maybe. Okay.
So listen, my friend, Rafael, you're a streamer. Are you full time in terms of Twitch?
It's not only Twitch. I'm self-employed in a couple things. Like we have an agency and we do like social media for companies in Austria. Yeah, we also do like videos for clients. Wow. So it's not only streaming. It was only streaming. At first I started out doing YouTube. Like I started when I was 14 years old. That's like 8 years ago. I just did it for the fun of it. And then at some point during school, I earned a little bit of money with it. And then I started doing a little bit more. And at some point I was like, okay, I can maybe do this full time after school. And that's what I did. Then I started streaming at some point. Yeah. I was watching Twitch already, but I didn't have the internet connection back then. The countryside I was living in. Then I moved to the city, to Vienna, and then it worked. And ever since then, I tried doing full-time streaming and tried to do other things as well. Well, I started with Minecraft only. That's what I did for most of the time. Then transitioned to League of Legends and also Counter-Strike. And ever since then, I've been playing basically every single online multiplayer game. I played a lot of WoW. I played H1Z1, PUBG, Fortnite, Apex. Now I'm playing a lot of Valorant.
Can I ask you something? Have you ever had like one of your ex-girlfriends hit you up after a relationship ended, and what did it entail? Do you know what I mean? Like, what was the reason for them talking to you, sending you a message or whatever, texting? Hello?
I think his camera's frozen.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Moin Leute, Trimax hier.
Die meisten von euch werden sicher schon was von NordVPN gehört haben. Die noch nicht was davon gehört haben, die leben wahrscheinlich unter dem Stein, so wie der Typ da.
Ich denke, irgendwie hört sich das rindisch an.
Aber das ist gar kein Problem, weil ich erkläre euch ganz einfach, was ein VPN ist.
Gumo-Chef, okay, jetzt erklär nochmal.
VPN steht für Virtual Private Network und ist sozusagen ein Service, der zwischen dir und der Verbindung ins Internet hängt. Das heißt, wenn du jetzt irgendwo unterwegs bist und dich in ein öffentliches WLAN einwählst oder so, dann ist das VPN dazwischen dafür da, dass deine Daten nicht von dem benutzt und ausgelesen werden können. Wo ich persönlich gerne ein VPN gehabt hätte, war, als wir in Amerika waren. Ich habe den Roadtrip mit Eni und Henke gemacht und wie wir eine Zeit lang in Kanada waren, konnte Eni dann gar nicht auf seine Serie, die er so gerne schaut, zugreifen, weil die gab es im kanadischen Netflix nicht. Die gab es nur in Amerika. Und wir alle haben jetzt während der Quarantäne bestimmt sehr, sehr viel Netflix geschaut und eventuell brauchen wir mal wieder was Neues. Und dann kann man mit dem VPN einfach so tun, als ob man in einem anderen Land wäre. Oder vielleicht, wenn ihr auch aus irgendeinem Grund mal in Schweden seid.
Nice.
Aber für alle, die es immer noch nicht verstanden haben, ihr könnt ganz einfach auf den Link in der Beschreibung klicken, den zweiten. Dort findet ihr nochmal den NordVPN-Channel mit allen Erklärungen, wie das Ganze denn funktioniert. Aber die unterstützen mich hier in dem Video und dafür möchte ich dickes Danke sagen und ich würde mich freuen, wenn ihr das Ganze mal auscheckt und ausprobiert, denn die haben gerade einen Discount. Wenn ihr euch jetzt ein Abo sichert über meinen Link nordvpn.com/Veni, ich blende es euch hier natürlich auch noch ein, dann kriegt ihr 70% Rabatt. Das sind nur 3,49 in Dollar im Monat, die ihr zahlen müsst und ihr kriegt einen Monat gratis, um das Ganze eben zu testen. Ich habe selbst auch ein Jahr bekommen und ich werde das auf jeden Fall rocken und hoffentlich einige neue Netflix-Serien und Filme entdecken. Und jetzt geht's weiter mit dem Video. Viel Spaß.
Hey, welcome back, dude.
Oh, Raphael. Raphael.
Welcome back. Your internet went to shit. Your chat ate my...
I'm so sorry.
Your chat ate me alive, and I'm just pissed off. So,
are your moderators okay?
Veni, before you get back into this, I'm gonna need you to farm some Twitch Primes, all right?
Like, guys, if you have any Twitch Primes available, like, it's free. You only need your Amazon.
All right, so listen, we left off. Have you ever eaten ass before?
What?
Oh, okay.
Have you?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I did.
You did?
Oh, you have? Okay.
Was it before or after the shower? Was it like...
It was after the shower. After the shower, yeah.
Okay.
It was clean.
Do you have any hobbies? Do you like football? Anything like that?
No, I don't actually do any sports besides the gym. I also like running. And other than that, like, I don't do any sports consistently, but I do any sports on an occasion. Like, I did skydiving or race driving whenever I get the opportunity to, like, not consistently.
Is this a normal thing for people to skydive and I just don't do that? Do people just skydive?
It's super fun.
I'm scared of heights.
What's going on with the skydiving shit today,
like,
dude?
holy shit. shit. Does everybody skydive? I just don't.
Yes, it's a cool thing to do. It's like for
It's
cool
super
people.
cool.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Raphael, who are you here for, my man? You can who are you here for? Be transparent.
Well, I obviously joined for Kandy.
You joined
I-
for
yeah.
Kandy and Kandy only?
Rip.
Well,
Rip girls.
I
RIP.
joined for the fun. Like
I'll just hang out here, you and Kandy.
I wouldn't know that this would happen unless I would have watched Kenny and like she mentioned it. Like she told me to come on here. So
Oh, really?
Oh, exposed.
Okay.
Well, I thought it would be fun.
wait,
I've always
wait.
wanted
yeah,
to
it's
come on
fun.
this
It's fun,
show.
right?
Wait, so Kandy, when he joined and you were like,
Yeah, she acts surprised.
Is that fair? Is that fair? 'Cause,
Well, no,
like,
that's-
No, she
yeah,
told me.
that's
She told me.
fine.
She told me I should join. So,
This
because
is
it would be fun.
rigged.
I mean, let's get to the bottom of it faster than that. Have you ever
Would you
seen
eat
Candyland in
Kandy's
person?
butthole?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
we learned the story, Claude. Get over it. We heard the whole story of how she wanted to him in the airport.
so this is a picture
Oh, you're
of
that
you.
guy.
I'm
Never
that
mind.
guy.
I know who he is now.
Oh, you
Have
know
you been
him?
to the party as well?
Oh yeah, now I know. I didn't know he was that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also met him in San Diego.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Candy, you and this guy have some history. I mean, listen, I need you to be honest with me, Raphael. Do you have
Alright, take it
feelings?
down, take it 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 down. Get rid of it. Go.
Why? Why take it down?
Raphael, do you still have feelings for Candy?
I'm not like a guy that develops feelings real fast for a person unless I really get to know them, and I met her twice, so
Okay, cool, fantastic. All right.
Well, I did I say something before we took that picture? I said we could take a photo for his community.
That's true.
I did say that.
No, Claw.
Yeah, thanks.
Claw, no.
That's not alcohol.
Oh, God. So, Candy, what are your overall thoughts on Raphael? Do you guys talk on like a consistent basis?
We have talked a little bit more. I've talked to him a lot more than other people, at least. But my thoughts, like, I really like him as a person. I don't think it's ever gonna happen anything
Oh?
more than that kiss, though.
Oh.
So, but I really like him still, and I think it's a really cool story. Like
That's
the
true, yeah.
story.
Ladies, do you have any other questions for Raphael?
I mean, he's here for Candy, so.
I'm
Questions
actually here
him.
for the fun. I'm actually here for the fun.
So you're here for Candy. I feel it now. We got it. We got it, right,
If you say
girls?
so.
No,
It's
this
for
is so
Candy.
sad now. This is so
It's-
sad. Oh no.
Wait, why are there F's in chat?
Because
Because he got rejected by Candy just now.
on
That's why.
live stream.
That's so
Yeah.
mean of me. It's so mean of me to be like, come on the
is.
show, and then I'm like,
When you think about it, you invited this guy on the show, and then now,
Literally, you invited him
That's so
to
mean.
publicly turn him
And you
down.
guys say I'm mean, okay?
And
Look what
now-
Candy did to this man.
Candy, that was
you're still
something.
pretty fucking mean, Kate. Let's
That
be
was
honest.
that's crazy,
Hey!
Candy. Was this a plan, Candy?
No, it wasn't the plan. No, it wasn't the plan.
So you went off script. You were supposed to actually.
I never thought of how it actually would be.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
ladies, do you have any other questions for Mr. Raphael before we move on? No?
It was a
I
good one.
feel bad now. Okay, I will go to the bathroom.
You wanna-
Actually, I am kind of interested because your camera is amazing, and you told us you do kind of a lot of online stuff and not only Twitch.
Yeah, like we run an agency and we like manage the social media accounts of certain companies in Austria, and also we do video productions for clients for
Oh,
certain
wow.
campaigns.
Ladies, any other questions? No? Kate, is it going to be left or right?
Left. He gave me no attention.
Well, we didn't talk at all.
I mean, I don't have to ask the questions. You asked me questions. You didn't care. You're here for Candy. Get the fuck out of here.
Ouch.
You gotta relax, Kate.
Hey.
You know what? No, I'm not sorry. Okay, I'm just myself.
I got the juice. What about you?
Well, I would say, I was kind of into you for knowing that you're from Austria and everything, so that usually means you're clean and stuff. But like, I could see now that you're way more into Candy, and I can't have another guy reject me. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to swipe left on this one.
You know what? It's the exact same reason. I actually do like you. I think you're funny, but the moment you said you were here for Candy,
Yeah, like none of
I'm
us could be
good.
Candy. We can't be Candy.
none of us. Look at her. Look
Yeah,
at
we
this.
can't.
Look at that figure. Is she sitting there like, where's
Like, yeah, we can't f***ing do that. I can't do that.
So is it left or right, Mix?
that.
the left?
Left. Oh my god. Okay, Candy.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I don't know how to answer.
Bro,
I feel
no
so bad
way.
for putting a. You know what? I learned something. I'm the worst person when it comes to. I'm the worst person when it comes to this. Come on, you don't have to put it in my face.
Candy, you should at
I'm
least
just saying
own
yes
it. This
before
is
you
just
finish it. I
cringe.
think you're just the worst person.
Candy, is it gonna be left or right?
Swiping right.
At
Worse
least go
than
for the
left.
4 left swipe. Left
It
swipe.
was.
Listen,
Oh God. Oh, God.
my friend, it was a pleasure having you on. Where can they find
Thank you. You can find me streaming on Twitch every day, twitch.tv/Veni, and all my other social media handles are also linked there. But it's all in German, so I don't know if any one of you speaks German.
Cool. Well, thank you for coming on, my friend. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you for coming. It was
out.
fun. It was
Bye.
nice to.
All right.
You're up
It
there,
was super
bye.
fun, right?
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right.
You slip away. I
Eh.